Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. It is episode 12. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting all day to watch this. I have had to avoid so many spoilers all across the interwebs just to watch this episode of Between Us. I've caught a couple of the spoilers, sadly, but hopefully I'll be able to get through this without, I don't know without what, but damn, episode 12. Let's go. Okay, love this whole opening scene, the two of them bantering back and forth. I'm glad they're leaving the guitar. Please don't bring that damn guitar. I am tired of the damn pause before we get into this, because it looks like the manager is now on board with their relationship. I want to see what's going on there for being Prince. I am tired of the damn guitars in my damn BL. Get rid of them. I'm gonna say that, and then the next show I watched, they're gonna pull out I don't know, a triangle and start singing a song. But yeah, I love also how like playful they're being more and more with their relationship, and how Team is doing more of like a little innocent act, like yeah, like the voice and everything. Oh, it's so adorable. I love seeing them get comfortable in their relationship. It's really cute. Now, to my Prince and my Bumblebee. You see, I knew I would like them if they like was on board with the relationship. Like, because I love their fashion and I want to like them. That's the thing. I want to. It's like, look at that jacket. Look at that coat. Look at that hair. You see, like, look how your makeup even looks better once you stop being a hating bastard. Like, this is what I want. I want to love you. Let me love you. You should let me love you. I just want to love you. And by the way, what is with the shirt? Quack. The one little duck with the feather on his back, he led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Why everybody got luggage but when? Cute scene with P and Prince. But why Win ain't got luggage? Like, you just put everything in a backpack? Man, to be in my 20s and not have to carry that much. I miss those days. I get it. He's the baby brother. Alright, so this one time I was on a trip with my friends, and my friend, she carried her girlfriend along. So she was like, yo, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to convince my little sister that she would prefer to room with you. It did not take much convincing, because she was just like over her sister and was just like, I get to hang out with her and she's so cool. This is like, how old was I? I was like 19. So her sister was like 15. So she and I were like 19. Her sister was 15. And we where did we take her? It was a really nice hotel too. It was a really nice hotel. We couldn't afford the food at that hotel. We had to go to McDonald's. We stayed at a fancy hotel and bought dollar burgers to eat the entire weekend. But yes, and I wasn't that much convinced, and she was just like, I want to room with you because you're so cool and you like manga and I like manga. And I'm like, yeah, we totally both like manga. This girl was like giving me One Piece. Oh god, what was the name of that one? There was this other one. I can't remember the name of it now, but I actually really liked the anime for that one, so I didn't mind the manga for that one. The entire time hiding all my BL in my bag, because I was like, I am not introducing it to this child. Was she 15 or 14? She was 14, 15. But oh my gosh, little teenagers, he has to be joking. He's old enough. He has to be joking. Also, I'm watching it again and look at the worker in the background, like the guy playing a worker, like just standing there, and he has that "I don't have time for this, I have other crap to do" face on. Like he is working this small no line role, okay? Look at this red flag of Win denying their relationship. I'm sorry, I went back to that space. I'm gonna get out of that space. They so cute. And now we know they're cousins. Okay, so I'm finally at the scene where Team has told Win about Ton and takes him to the grave to give Ton the gold medal. And now we know they are cousins. I'm just sitting here crying. And just watching. I'm still at the graveyard scene. I have not passed the graveyard scene as yet. So I'm now at the part where the aunt has showed up and she's letting him know that, you know, she was speaking from a place of anger at that point and that she doesn't mean it, that she doesn't blame him. And man, it's the whole, I can't even talk. The whole situation is just already sad. And, you know, she's lost her child. And, you know, it happened because her nephew and her son were swimming together. Like, it's just so much pain. So it's like one of those things where I don't blame her for her hurt, but I'm glad she's finally clearing things up with Team, which I kind of wish at some point, like, well, I guess she probably at once heard that anger faded away, she probably thought his parents would have taken care of it and not realized she needed to take care of it, because he was a child and that kind of pain is going to go with you forever. Man, I need to keep watching. It's just so sad. Like, this whole part is so sad. But here's the thing. It's still not until we meet again sad. It is still not at that level of sadness. First episode. Boop, boop. So, still not at that level of sadness. But it's still sad. It's really sad. And then, like, Aunt Ta, I was like, I'm looking at her and like her makeup and everything, and I'm wondering if she's like, boy, you gonna have me cry and mess my makeup up? I got somewhere to go after I see my son. Also, anyone else noticed her nails? Like, all her nails are different colored. Like, it matches hand to hand. Like, the thumbs are the same color, pinky same color, index, middle, all that stuff, pointer. But they're all a different color. And me likey. Part of me is like, do I take a screenshot of this and take it to my nail tech? Like, is that how this works? Like, I want these, except I need them this long squared. Like, I'm thinking about Aunt Ta's fingers still, and I'm just imagining her like trying to be clean. Like, I'm not going to cuss you out, but all I'm going to say is focus on the silver finger. You gotta rewatch the episode to get that reference. So a lot has happened. Win took Team back to the room to rest before dinner. Then he went to go talk to Juan and talk to Juan about Tul. Juan admits that he does have feelings for Tul. He's just really angry because he was lied to. Tul is there and he gets carted off away for just showing up on the property. But he is there to ask for Juan's forgiveness. They go back to the hotel. Juan rescues him from being thrown out. They go to Juan's room and they have a conversation about the whole thing, and you know, he does ask for forgiveness, apologizing, and then we get them sniff kisses, which are so annoying. But then Juan grabs Tul, well, rips his shirt off first, throws him down on the bed, And then he rips his own shirt off, and I want to know what that tattoo says on his back. But yeah, rips his own shirt off, and all right, yacht. Yacht. Oh my god, yacht. You can get a yacht for that one. You working it, boy. Because at first I'm like, maybe yacht hasn't had. Because at first I'm like, yacht hasn't really had an on-screen kiss scene. Like even in Dear Doctor, it wasn't really like, he didn't really have any intimacy. He hasn't really had any intimacy scenes. He's always just been the horny dude in the corner, or the worst enemy cousin. But yeah, he did a good job. He is an actor. And I just realized Wee-Oo is the only single person at the table. Yo, both his older brothers got boyfriends. Remember when he asked them, do I have to go work at the hotel too? Like, imagine him sitting there. So do I have to get a boyfriend too? Like, is this how it goes? We all just dating, or y'all dating and I do whatever I want? How does it work? I love Wee-Oo. He is so innocent. And also, I love that Santa's hair is back to being the beautiful hair it is, instead of that whatever chalk dye they were using to cover the gray or blonde or white hair he had before. I'm not gonna lie, that whole them sitting on the beach and the kiss on the cheek, all that stuff, all I'm doing is staring at the bottle, because I see the way that Parm is holding the bottle. He's holding it to make sure the label is angled to a certain camera. I can tell that. So I'm like, is he really just leaving the bottle in that position? Is he leaving the bottle in that position? All right, how is nothing spilling out of the bottle? Do they have it covered or something? And that's all I'm staring at, because of course we have to get this money shot right here, this ad shot of him drinking it with the label towards the camera. That is the focus. I'm cool with no commercial breaks and just ads throughout the show, as long as the product is like really well placed in the show. I think this is well placed enough. That and the Lays from Until We Meet Again, greatest placements. Yo, I just thought of something. Like, I don't know why it only just hit me. When they got to the hotel, the guys come up to take their bags to get it to, their rooms. And Team doesn't want the guy to take his bag. It's just hitting me. I'm like, oh, he's never been to one of those hotels where they actually have like a bellhop or someone. Like, I've been, I told y'all in the beginning of the episode that fancy ass hotel that we had no business being at. We spent the money on the hotel and then we had to like buy cheap trash food to survive. Why did we go there again? We didn't even need to stay in that hotel. We just wanted to, I remember why now. So the friend I'm talking about was in the closet. Was no longer, but wanted to take her girlfriend out. But parents couldn't know, so it was a trip with friends. And then mom was like, well, you have to take your sister as well. That's where the sister came in, because I was already like, yo, I'm down to go on a trip and we can travel around and see a city and have some fun. And then the sister came along. And that is how the sister ended up being on the trip. It was just supposed to be the three of us, and I was just gonna chill in my room while they have their room. I was there to help cover up the lesbianism. That's what that shit. Oh my god, that was such a fun trip too. It was a nice hotel. I'll never stay somewhere that nice again unless, I don't know, my husband decides to surprise me out of nowhere. So this is a weird like insert here, but I want to know exactly where they are, because that looks like a family resort area. There's like a trampoline in the background. You can see kids jumping on the trampoline. There's a huge like area with like tables and a tent, and it looks like a little bar area back there. Oh god, it looks like that might be a whole playground. if I were to go to Thailand, I would probably have to take my family because they exist, and it sounds like I don't want to take them. Here's the thing, if I go to Thailand, I'd want to do like a BL trip where I'm going to all like the BL spots and taking like the pictures, you know, like from like my favorite shows and stuff like that. But I would want to know where that is, because it looks like somewhere I could actually stay with the family. Kids can play. Me and my husband can get wasted. That's a weird sideways segue to nothing. I just wanted to point that out, that I want to know where that is. Okay, this music in this same scene where they're like sitting at the beach in front of that place, and Team is telling Win how he feels so much better, and being with him he feels comfortable, all that stuff. The music sounds like it's conflicting with itself. It sounds like they're playing two different tracks at the same time. It sounds like a mistake is what I'm trying to say. Like, it sounds like it was supposed to be a transition into the next sound, and whoever was mixing it forgot to turn down the other one. Like, it's a grating to me. It might be okay for you, but to me it just sounds grating. And that is my nitpick of the episode. Okay, so I'm about to get dirty. This is about to be a sex joke. So here we go. Team and when the beach scene is gone, he's back at school now. He's meeting up with Parm and Manao, and Parm has sandwiches for them. He went to the kitchen. And Team is inviting them to his tryout, and he's like, well, you guys are gonna be there anyway for Dean and Prook. And when he says that, Manao starts pushing the entire sandwich in her mouth, and then stops and like coughs as it goes up. But all I'm thinking is, yo, Prook, she got skills. She can take it. Just let her relax. Don't choke her. What else could she fit in there? I'm not going to make any jokes about Sammy. I'm going to focus on Manao. Like that. I'll focus on Manao. Damn, girl. The whole thing. Oh my God. That mouth can stretch. Ooh. Hold up, let me replay it real quick, cause it caught me off guard. Like, her mouth just opened and she just starts putting the whole thing in. She probably could have handled it too. For a lot of people, this might sound weird, especially newer BL fans. Oh my God, plus size background actors. Oh my God, and they're not like doing like a comedic thing as they walk in. They're not silly, like they're just cute plus size girls walking into the room, and they did it right before the main actors. Well, side characters in this one, but main actors. Oh my God, and they're cute. Oh my God, wow, I'm getting hype for some background actors who all they did was walk. Now, can we get a story with a plus size gay guy, and he's not just the butt of jokes and silly and stuff? Like, he's just a dude who happens to be plus size and finds love. Can we get it? Please? I'll just rewatch Diary of a Tootsie, actually. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Weren't they just doing time trials? Was this a competition? Oh shit, B did not get shit. I apologize for the cursing. But go A and C. See, B, you were too busy with the boyfriend, and because you were too busy with the boyfriend, you didn't get a medal. I'm joking. But I'm so confused. He described it as just a time trial. this wasn't a competition, right? It was just them doing time trials to get ready for competitions. Am I wrong? I'm so confused. Like, time trials aren't even that big a thing. It's just everybody swimming to try and see who gets to represent in that particular section. Darn it. You know, like, all right, who's the fastest freestyle, who can do the butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, whatever. You know, who's gonna represent in that, and that's what the time trial is for. It's a competition between you and your teammates, but it's not a competition for you to medal in, unless this is a different type of time trial where I'm so confused. And I would have a rule: win is never allowed to coach. ANC pushing team off the podium. I love ANC. Oh god, I love A, B, and C. They're the best of friends, and they're all adorable. But I would like have a rule in the club, like, all right, you are never allowed to train your boyfriend when we're the only ones who can train him. You see something going wrong with the way he's swimming, you tell us and we'll handle it. Go sit down. Preach. Preach. B and Prince are cuddling. They're doing their aftercare, cuddling up and talking. And Prince is talking about leaving the industry so that they can be public with their relationship. And B's like, why do you have to do that? He's like, because once I leave the industry, then, you know, we'll be free. And he's like, no, you don't have to give up your career for our relationship. We're not the only, and he basically explains, we're not the only ones who are hiding our relationship. Like, we just have to wait until society itself changes, which is, preach. Because it's true, even if he leaves his career, it doesn't guarantee that they'll be able to be out and proud and happy forever, and, you know, rainbows and butterflies and bumblebees and princes. That's not what that means. It just means you're out, and it doesn't mean you're free, because you were still an actor. People might still like want to take pictures with you, pictures of you and your boyfriend getting posted all over the place. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's society that needs to change, not your career, sir. Preach. I hate the cover thing. I hate every show that does that damn cover thing. Like, oh, we're gonna go at it again. Let's lift the covers. Stop. Just show them kissing and turn the camera off or something. Or show their bodies moving and have them placed in like a way where we can't see what's happening, and cut to the next scene. Damn it. And yay, Manal passed the casting. Yay! She's gonna be an actress with her tall glasses boyfriend. I'm still sad though that this show didn't have Del, so that we can have Del, Manal have like a girlfriend that she can like turn to and talk to as well. Because one of the cool things about Until We Meet Again, once Del kind of joins the crew, she and Manal get really close, and she gets to do things with Del that she doesn't get to do with Team or Parm, because it's not something they're into. And also, I loved seeing even Parm's friendship with Del, you know, surrounding her, wanting to learn to cook for her family, and, you know, doing something new for herself. And I'm kind of sad we didn't at least get, she's not necessarily in the whole episode or anything, but maybe like a small little part, or a little cameo role, like the scene where they're talking about the fact that she got the lead role in the play or something, you know, something small even. I would have loved to see, so we can get that Del Manal friendship as well, to show that Manal has other friends too, and even a friend in the acting club who she's really close to, who fits the type that the acting club is focused on, but even this friend thinks the acting club is stupid for doing that, and thinks Manal is really talented. You know, something like that would have been really cool as well. Okay, so I'm guessing all the scenes I saw was just their little wrap up of all the side couples. So Parm gives Dean a kiss goodbye when he's going to class because Dean dropped him off at class, which I'm just like, Parm with the public displays of affection? Okay, I see you, player. So cute. Oh god, it makes me want to rewatch Until We Meet Again and go through all that trauma one more time. And then before that we had Glasses and Manow sitting on the step, and she kissed him on the cheek. She called him her boyfriend, and of course, you know, she it's all from her joy of finding out that she got casted, and he's telling her that he is her biggest fan, her boyfriend, her biggest fan. Love it. And then now we're on the beach again with Team and Win. Team was taking a walk, Win was stalking him. And now they're holding hands, and Team says he just came down to think about stuff. Now they're both wearing necklaces. Okay. Is this from his jewelry line? The actor, not the character. And they're both wearing like white shirts with light brown pants. What kind of pants are those? Those are like the flowy beach pants. And I'm just like, did Win dress team? Like, why are they wearing these matching outfits? Like, this is coordinated for the couples. Even the necklaces are coordinated. I'm gonna hold back what I was going to say after I said that, but I was focusing on the sizes of the necklaces. Don't ignore me as you listen to me talk. But this episode seems to just be full fluff, which I'm enjoying. Like, you know, we had some drama and stuff, like it was going through, so I'm happy to see happy. I like that we're just getting happy so far, and I'd like it to stay happy. As I watch it, I'm thinking about Ai Long Nai and how happy Ai Long Nai was. It was just fluff. The entire show was just beautiful fluff that I was just so excited to watch, because it did not give me that horrific like I was scared, because I was like, at some point the ball is gonna drop and this is gonna get ugly, and it didn't, and I was so happy for that. And this episode has given me the fluff, and my anxiety is going, I hope they don't drop something on us. But so far so good, I guess, and I hope it stays that way. Let's get to the end. Why are they all at the beach though? Hold up. Pause. Alright, so Win is rich. His family owns hotels. So maybe for vacation from school, he was going to take his boyfriend to the beach. So he invited his best friend to take his boyfriend as well, seeing as their boyfriends are friends. So maybe that's what's going on. So, like, you know, they all can hang out together. He and Dean can even go off and go hang out while Parm and Team go hang out. Maybe that's it. Has anyone been watching 609 Bedtime Stories? Because I have not started it yet. I'm scared to start it. I still haven't started it. I need to start it. I had to pause it because he was like, we'll go see your mom in America. And I was like, oh. And then he said, we'll get married there. And then I had to pause it because I remembered in Until We Meet Again, him making their life plans, talking about how he's going to build him a house. He's going to let him choose. He's like talking about what he would do with the kitchen. He's like, you know what? No, I'll let you design the kitchen however you want to design it. Then he's talking about, yeah, we should go to America and get married because we can get married over there. Yeah, Dean is like, I am spending my life with you and only you. I don't need options. I can't see options. You see this compass on my side, on my hip? It's directing me to you. Ooh. Damn, Dean is in love. Can y'all get married after college though? Like just like, yeah, you are each other's it, like that. That red thread connects. I get it. Done. Cool. Good. Can y'all just wait till after the college though to do the marriage? Just till after college. I haven't finished his speech. He hasn't finished his speech yet, but after college, sir. After. Okay, so Dean and Parm have run off, and now we have Win carrying team over to this beautifully laid area. How many beautifully made area? I'm like, how many people were pulled off of their jobs? Like, hey, I know you have to clean like 50 rooms, but you see, my boyfriend and I I'm taking him down to the beach, so I need you to set up a romantic area for us. White and brown. That's why they're wearing this damn white and light brown. That's this white and brown. Have y'all seen Cutie Pie 2? Stay on task, Jay. Stay on task. Yeah. White and brown. This beautiful area. Oh my god. Okay. When is too rich? That's the problem. He's too rich. And again, yes, I don't care if y'all hate me for this. I want an Bun or a Bun show. Shit, I'll take vice versa. Sorry. Oh, I want to see them play across each other as a couple. I want to see it. I think they would do a good job. Eat it. Just eat it. I think they do a good job. I should come up with a story of what I would want to see them like playing. I'd want them to be the best friends to lovers, where they didn't notice each other, like neither of them even noticing, and then like somebody pointing out, like, you're always talking about your best friend, like their dates pointing it out, or you know, whatever. It's like that realization of, oh dang, do I have feelings for my best friend? Oh, that's what I want. Oh, they would kill that. Or enemies to lovers, where they're like competing coworkers. Oh, either way, I'm good. Is everybody on this damn trip? Is this an official swim club trip? Why is Prince and Parm? Well, Parm went on the other trip too. I had to stop myself with that one. What is going on? And why didn't Prince coordinate his and B's outfit? Like, no, babe, you're not going out here looking like an old man. We gonna look like a couple. You didn't fix him? All the other couples coordinated except you and ANC, because I ship it. Also, notice how instead of like standing in a circle, which would have been normal for like a group of friends coming up to like talk to each other or anything like that, like, you know, huddling, they're standing in a line so that the camera can get all of them in the line. And to me, it just looks so uncomfortable, because I'm like, no one would really do that. No one would be standing in a line unless you're waiting for like a wedding to happen, or, you know, some kind of event. Like, oh, we all stand along here in a row. Understood. That's the only way. That's the only reason. I'm sorry. There better be a wedding or something. And I forgot to add something I also love before this whole thing goes out. Something I also love. Why are all the couples coordinated but the two of you? Even Tull and Juan are coordinated. But they're just getting together butts. But yeah, another one that I really, another thing that I really like with the character Prince is he's always wearing makeup. And even in this scene, he has this cute little, it looks like a cute little clip on the front of his hair to hold his hair up. And lip gloss, lipstick, one of the two. But he's always wearing makeup, and I love it. I want more representation for the femme guys as well. Please. I just want it all. I just want it all. And again, going back to all the couples coordinating, Manal and Glasses are wearing wreaths on their head. What is going on? Why is everyone just showing up? Why is her tongue green? And Wii, he's a single person. I feel poor kid. Nobody came up with you. He's so cute. The stickers they used for Win's back angel wings tattoo is darker than the other one. Or am I crazy? It looks darker. Did they use darker ones because he's going in the water? They wanted something more waterproof. Did they put some? It looks more cartoony actually as well. and we don't even know who won. So yeah, me like being on the edge of my seat going, oh, please don't propose to, like, y'all know Dean and Parr moving too fast. Everybody know that, but we accept it because you see that red string. You see corning in. See, lined up, ready for their picture. Like, everybody in your place with your couple. Oh, look at the whole crew that worked on this. Oh, they worked hard on this. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Look at all the melanin on the crew. I'm sorry to bring that up to the people who are, like, again, new to it. And like, look at all the melanin popping. Why can't we get some dark-skinned actors too? Why are they all working in the background? Come on, man. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. This is making me want to just go ahead and go finish checkout for that one dude. Boat. Go finish checkout because we got Boat. We got him. Yeah. And he cute too. And then I gotta go watch I Will Knock You. Is that the name of the one? It also has like a melanated fella in that. I want the melanin as well. Give us the brown ties too, please. Give us our darker skinned fella ties as well, please. Like, again, y'all didn't sign up for this, but if you've been in the Thai BL watching game as long as me, you know what it's like in these streets. Not calling any names. But yeah, look at the crew. They worked hard on this, and that's actually a pretty small crew. Well, it's a large crew, but it's they worked hard on this. I'm so happy for them that they got this done with one sponsor. And I wonder how much money 131 and Aichi put into it as well, because they had to earn their crap back. But yeah, I'm very happy with what we received for Between Us the series. I was wondering if they were going to touch on Dean and Parm's short breakup. They did break up for a little bit and then got back together. I was wondering if they were going to touch on the breakup. They did not, which I don't mind, because there was tears involved, mostly mine. But yeah, that was Between Us the series. It's over. Part of me is like, do we need a special? And when I think about the Cutie Pie special, which should have just been a movie, we don't. But if we get it, I'll watch it. That kind of deal. Like, do we need a special? No. Would I watch the special? Yes. But overall, I think a great series. I think everyone did well going back into their characters. Nitpicks here and there for the show, which would have kept it more along the lines of Until We Meet Again and what we got from Until We Meet Again. But no huge complaints. No huge complaints whatsoever. Yeah. So that was Between Us. The next show I'll be reviewing is Moonlight Chicken. That's not going to start for a little while now. But that is the next review on the list. I'm taking my time and kind of doing one show at a time, because when I had so many shows back to back to review, I was like, it was busy. But I'm definitely going to be glad for this week into next week until Moonlight Chicken starts. And the fact that Moonlight Chicken, I keep messing up how I say the name, but because it is also a short series, I will have to find something to review after that, which I already do. I have a new affiliate. I can't tell you what the affiliate is yet, but all I gotta say is I can finally do an episode by episode review of Unforgotten Night, and with the affiliate you might be able to also get some stuff that you see on Unforgotten Night through it. Yay! I specifically wanted them for this, okay? I waited for months to get a response from them for this. So yeah, I'm really excited about doing that. I have to start preparing those episodes as well, which is gonna be, here comes the staple. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Time for BO. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye.